Hey people, what's up? It's me again, Youngmonster3, and today it is finally time for another update video. And there's pretty many, not update videos, but there's pretty many movies that I need to show you. And so I'm not going to talk about each and every title here, just some of them that I've actually seen myself already. So yeah, let's begin right away. And there's still some really cool titles from Code Red as well. So yeah, but I will take those, show you those movies in the end of the video. So yeah, let's begin right away. First up, we got some low-budget cheese fest, probably from the 80s, called The Wood Chipper Massacre. Now, this I've heard really bad things about, that it's supposed to be so extremely bad, but I know for sure that it is a very, very low-budget movie, and some of those really low-budget movies can sometimes be so bad they're fun, or like cheesy, stupid fun, but still entertaining. So yeah, Wood Chipper Massacre from the 80s, released by what's it called? Camp Motion Pictures. And there we have another low-budget movie called Weasels Rip My Flesh. Yeah, just look at that. I've heard this movie only had like a budget of maybe like $200 or $300. So yeah, that's really interesting to know. So yeah, Weasels Rip My Flesh. And then a movie by, let's see here, Sean S. Cunningham, the director of Friday the 13th. And the movie is Stranger is Watching. I've heard from some people that this is more of a thriller than a horror movie, but I don't care. I still really enjoy Sean S. Cunningham's movies. His other movie called The New Kids is also one of my absolute favorite movies. So yeah, I decided to pick up this one, A Stranger is Watching. And then we have I think this is another movie which I've heard just bad things about, but it is a slasher from the early 80s, so I decided why the heck not should I pick it up. So yeah, the movie is called Scream. Now this is not the Scream from the 90s by Wes Craven. This is the Scream from 1981, I believe. I think it was 1981 or 82. I'm not completely sure about that, but yeah, anyway, Scream. Yeah. And then we have a movie which sounds, the premise to this sounds really stupid and funny and entertaining as hell. It's basically about children killing adults in a way, from what I've heard. So yeah, but the movie is Beware, Children at Play. Children at Play, yeah, Children at Play. Just look at that cover art, I really love that cover art. It's probably some stupid silly fun, because I saw that there was it is a trauma movie, so it can be really interesting and then really entertaining. And then we have a movie called Bruiser by George A. Romero. I've heard this movie has gotten a lot of crap for some reasons. I don't really know why, because I really enjoy this movie, and I think Peter Stormare does a great job in this. So yeah, Bruiser. I thought it was really entertaining. And then we have a hard box of a movie called 2020 Texas Gladiators. Another probably some post-apocalyptic awesomeness right there. Just look at that cover art, just screams 80s. So yeah, it looks really awesome. And then I actually double dipped a little bit. I had this on a Region 1 DVD before, but I decided to pick it up on this 88 Films release instead, or as well. And the movie is called Mountaintop Motel Massacre. If I remember correctly, I did a review of this as well, and I wasn't the biggest fan of this movie, but I thought maybe I should give it another chance. So yeah, Mountaintop Motel Massacre. And then we have a movie by Brian Usna, and this is another movie which has gotten a lot of crap. I'm not sure if the movie is gonna be good or bad or whatever. So yeah, the movie is called Rottweiler. This is from the early, I think it's like 2001 or no, 2004. 2004, yeah, Rottweiler. Sorry for the glare, like always. Then we have a movie which is produced by the people who made the Saw movies, and the movie is called Dark Ride. I thought this was I wasn't the biggest fan of this movie. It was still okay, I guess, but overall it was quite boring, and the characters in this were not likable at all, so yeah. Then we have a movie called, now let's see here, Fangs, but this is like the Swedish title of the movie. Yeah, Fangs. Really cool cover art and everything, but unfortunately the DVD case is a little bit broken, so I need to replace that. And then we have a movie which I've always wanted to see, and I finally found it, and the movie is Rocktober Blood. 80s heavy metal or hard rock movie. Looks really awesome, so I decided to pick it up. And then the rest of these movies that I show you here is just Code Red releases, so yeah, it's really awesome. And this is another movie which I had before, but that was on let's see here, it was an Austrian or German release, I'm not sure, but anyway, the movie is called Don't Go in the Woods Alone. This is so cheesy and funny and entertaining. I mean, it's so bad it's good in my opinion, so yeah. And then this is a complete blind buy, but I thought the title looked really cool and the cover art looked really cool and the premise as well. And the movie is called Slaughterhouse Rock. Yeah. And another Code Red, which I've heard this is supposed to be really hard to come across, and it's apparently very expensive at many other places from what I've heard. So yeah, the movie is called Primal Rage. Looks really awesome. I know I say awesome a lot, so I'm not gonna say that much. So yeah. And then we have a movie directed by William Fruet, who also did Killer Party and Funeral Home. I guess he was the director of Funeral Home. I'm not sure, but this movie is called Trapped. Yeah. Some backwoods slasher or something. And then we have another post-apocalyptic movie called Exterminators of the year 3000. Yeah. And then apparently the movie which inspired the Final Destination movies, because it actually says here on the front, before Final Destination there was Soul Survivor. Yeah. And the last movie for this update is also another one of those backwoods slasher type things, I guess. And the movie is Rituals. This is from the 70s. Only heard good things about it, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to see it. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I must say that I'm not sure if I've showed you all of these movies, but I think there's might be some of these movies in this update video which I may have shown you before. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes your memory just fails you. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.